Okay, so now that we have the strut out of the truck, this is the contraption we put it on. It's called the strut compressor. And these arms right here, these two arms, and there's two more on the back side, will actually grab the spring and compress the spring. As you turn this handle, it will compress the spring. It pushes this top part down, which pushes these arms down, this one, and the one back here. And it presses against these arms here and then actually compresses the spring. Then you get two wrenches, this little teeny tiny wrench and this wrench, and you start loosening it up. You put that there, just like that, and then you take your little wrench and you set that right there. And then you just turn the big wrench and hold the little wrench in place until the nut comes off. And these are lock nuts. That's why you have to hold the top. And you have to have the right size wrench, because if you end up rounding off that right there, you will be in for a world of hurt. So you get that all apart. Once you get that all apart, you hold your strut up there, just like that. You see, I push my strut up. You get it out. Take that off. And do not lose the nut. And then you just go to the bottom and slip the strut right out. And that's the bump stop that just fell off. It goes right there, and as the strut compresses all the way up, it'll hit the bump stop against that piece right there. So now you take that out, and then you grab your new strut, line it up so this way this is in the exact same spot, and you can get your upper bolts in because they are clocked. And if you don't put them in the right way and get that in the right way on the bottom, it turns into a little bit of a PIA. Nothing you can't overcome. It's just takes a couple extra minutes to find something to turn it, so this way if you just do it right at the beginning, it makes it so much easier. So there you go. Just do it all in reverse. Now, with the new struts, remember we have 2-inch lowering spindles. So with the new struts that are in here, give me a second, I'm going to pause it and I'm going to pull out the new strut. Okay, with the new strut out of the box, that's the way the new strut comes. It has a hold down to keep everything in place, keep your bump stop in place and your little dust cover. Then you also have this little umbrella. Then you have these removable spacers. Now, we only need a 2-inch drop, so I'm going to only use these two spacers. If I wanted to go to full 3-inch, all I would leave is this one with a 4x4, and if it was a 2x4, then I would just leave the little one down here to go to full 3. But being that we have a 2-inch drop on the spindle, we also need a 2-inch drop here for a maximum of 4 inches. And then we're going to do a 6-inch drop on the rear, which will make the truck level. So that's what's going to happen. So you take these three out, leave these two in, then you take your little umbrella. Once you get it out of the damn bag, and you just slip it on like that, and it'll go and it'll sit right here, just like that. Then you take your strut, you bring it back, you put it inside the spring, you put your bolt back on, you put your little caps, your little capture nuts right here, and then you take it and set it right back in the truck. And there's your capture nuts. You can't see these spacers, but they're down in here, and you can see how the little umbrella sits. And there you go. And that should be a 2-inch drop on the front with another 2-inch drop that'll be on the new spindles when they come in. So I'm hoping they'll be here within the next day or two, because we're just getting started now on the rear. And I'll bring you on that in a little while. So, alrighty guys, have fun. I will talk to you soon. Okay, bye.